Why did I buy train spotting for my son from the charity shop yesterday for £1? Well, partly because when I go into charity shop, I think it's rude not to walk out without buying something. I don't think he'd read train spotting. He only really reads foreign language books at the moment, which is good. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do because we don't have a TV. It's a counterculture statement. And also, it's funny because when I was helping out on the soup kitchen, as I called it, this is before I had to use it at a different time when all my money was lost and I had to go and eat out on the street because, you know what? It was nice anyway. It was a social. It's like watching the TV coming down here. Come down and talk to different people and have a good old mingle. What am I talking about? Oh, anyway, when I was helping out, and this was years before, I met this guy called Dan who later on died from a heroin overdose. But when I met him, he'd been 355 days clean of heroin, he told me. And then he showed me a big scar on his abdomen where he'd been injecting, or where he had injected before and got an abscess. And he said something like, oh, do you know what, if this just stops, just tell him. If he stops one person going down this route, it's been worth it, sort of thing. And he told me how he'd made all his money. He used to be a magician. He used to go around doing tricks in pubs. And he showed me the card tricks. He was a really nice bloke. And then he made so much money. He made like £350 a day at one point, just like skimming bars and spent it all on smack. And I was like, well, do you know what? Why not? But he got turfed out of his house when he was a kid, blah, 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 locally. And what was I getting to? Train spotting. Oh yeah, and I think I came back and told my son, said, oh, watch train spotting, blah, blah. And he watched train spotting, goes, oh, now I want to do heroin. It's like, oh, brilliant. So it's got that lovely little cultural reference to it. So train spotting is just another family thing. And it's good, if you've seen the film, to read the book. So I bought it for him yesterday and he said, oh, that's good. I just want to tell you, because we're playing, I don't know what we're playing. We're just playing life bricks, I think, mosaic statements of, I don't know what it's called. Show you one more good thing. I don't know if I've got anything else good. My shower. It's not a shower. I wash in a pot outside, but it's nice. But you took the water over your head. It's like a shower. I don't do it every day, but sometimes it's nice. It's only exhibitionist if people are watching you, isn't it? If you want people to watch you. If you want to watch other things, it's different. I'd be blown by the breeze. What do you mean? Anyway, I found a man wanking in a bush in the woods before. I can have a wash in my garden if I want to. Jesus Christ. They go, sorry, man. It's like, you can just carry on, mate. I don't care. I digress. Isn't it about doing it in the open, being open about things? I know witches do it, don't they? Because they don't want the secrets. Gay men like fucking in bushes for the same reason. And why can't I wash in my fucking garden? Why not? Why not? I don't know. I'm bumbling now. I'm making no sense at all. I've hit a roadblock. A big gay one. I can't help it. I just feel like being that person. What else can I show you? There's nothing else to see, really. Why have I got a star over my manger? I don't know. It's just funny. It's cultural references. I found it in the street. And I like to sit here in my little stable with my, what's it called? Persudius complex. I can't remember what it's called. I've had a head injury, you know. No one cares about that. I don't care. I just like to say it. It's something else I can just throw into the conversation when I can't remember something or don't know it. But you'll get the gist of what I mean, because you're smarter than I am. And you know what I mean, the God complex thing. I can't think what it's called. She's got that, you know. Okay, then I'll have it. I don't care, to be honest. God resides in all of us, so why don't you just suck my hole, my holy hole, and jog on. Oh my God, look, it's Sully. It actually is. Can you see him? I can only use the camera one way. Sully, show yourself. Sully! Ma, ma. He's still pissed about his bowl. His drinking vestibule's gone. He can't use that one. He's autistic. You can tell by his face. And somebody stole his disabled drinking vestibule. Look, he's not happy. Go and peck him in the eyes. Go on, go and shit on his windows. And all over his car. We don't care, do we? How did he steal a drinking vestibule off a disabled seagull? I don't know. I'll show you the whole shit. It didn't show up before, did it? Because I can only... There it is. Is it showing this time? What do you mean that's not a foal shoe? It's representation. We're doing what are we doing? I'll just show you properly in case you can see. Conceptual art. It's called concept. Concept art. There we go. Horseshoe. Good enough? It would fit a foal, wouldn't it? Probably. Foal of a shy horse, anyway. I saw somebody kicked in the stomach by a shy horse before when I worked at the stables. So there we go. They've got feet about that size, probably. Horses are dangerous. Really dangerous. You get the wrong end of one. Which could be either end because they've got big teeth as well. Bigger than seagulls. Start small. I'm in a mood. You know why? I've had a decent cup of coffee for about 6 years. Agent Del Cooper would understand this completely. He travelled all over Canada trying to get a decent cup of coffee. I was thinking, is this something else to come to the States? Can you get decent coffee in the States or not? I don't know. I don't even want to find out. Maybe I am finding out. It's a long way round. I said things would come to me, not the other way round. Why is the coffee going bad all of a sudden? Stop rinsing on the stairs. I'll try and pull back over with making me sit on his knee. I don't want to. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm a citizen of Foxbury. I'm not doing what you tell me. Don't give a Foxbury, that's what. Trump said that's okay, you can come back then. I'll get you a rifle and a pickup truck. You don't even need a licence at your age. I sit with whoever lets me sit with them, that's why. It's got to that point. Why do you keep stealing all my things, Matt? If I'm so shit art, why do you keep stealing all my concepts and drawing over them? What, because Mark said you could use me as an ideas board? Well, do you know what? Who's the stupid one then? If I'm your fucking ideas board. Your creative pin packet. Huh? Huh? I know, you want to copy my concept now, don't you? Of the Blair Witch, but evolve. Blair Witch evolve. I know. Whatever. I don't really care. I don't care at all. I don't care about anything. Nothing whatsoever. Not the environment, not people, not human rights. Nothing. Why am I so dark? I don't know. I'm the dark lights that Amy talks about so much. Amy Winehouse, yes. I did meet her. Why didn't you stop name dropping? She was a silly bitch. I don't care. She was my friend. I thought she was funny. She made me laugh. And I'm going to not stop talking about her just because you want me to. That's foxglove, and I don't know what this fluffy thing is, Matt, that I don't know anything about plants just because your mum was an Arctic gardener. I think that's cornflower, it looks like. But, more likely it should be fennel or something. But I don't think it is. It's more like, it might be that blue, oh, maybe it's that blue weird thing that's supposed to keep the black bugs off. That daisy. I don't know. We'll wait and see. It's fun, isn't it? That's the fun of gardening. Sometimes you have to be patient. It's like fishing. Just wait and see what happens. Put it out tomorrow if we've got too many of those. Too many of the same. That's called flooding the market. But that's what I was talking about. Keeping it fluid yesterday. I don't need to talk to you about how the fucking stock market works. I know. But I'm just doing it for my low end friends. You might not understand all the concepts of economics. I mean, not as if I do, really. I'm just an idiot. There's no money. Has to make it stretch through. Finds different creative ways to do it. likes helping people, and then watching the results. Does it work or not? I don't know. Maybe they didn't do it how you were thinking they were going to. Well, is that your fault or theirs? Should they have asked more questions before they tried it? I don't know. Maybe you're the responsible one. Does that mean you're more powerful or less? I don't know. I don't know. We'll ponder on it a bit longer. I'm going to have some breakfast now. Should I have porridge or toast? What do you think, Tess? What would be the best choice? Nothing. You shouldn't eat till after lunchtime. Your sister needs a chance to wake up. I don't think that's true. We were told that you had to have a good breakfast before you went to school. Or the teachers would go crazy because the children wouldn't stop jumping on their chairs. They need to have a proper breakfast that's not laden with sugar. Like porridge would be good. You don't feed that to your children though, because they might throw up. Give them something they like. You have to. We've got choices here. Yeah, we have got choices. You can eat porridge or you can fucking go to school and no breakfast. It's true. Or toast, because that's what the option is. You porridge or toast. That's the option. I haven't got any bread. That's why I use it to make the sandwiches, because we've got no money, because the dad spent it all on pizzazz. I know, it's my fault. I should have thought about this earlier on, but do you know what? This is what we're dealing with at the moment. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to cry a little bit into this. I'm not going to cry. I'm just going to... Do you know what? We love this. Even my son loves this. I'm going to end on a happy note. This is the Dalai Lama. And I made him a little hat. It looks just like him. Everyone agrees. I made him a little hat out of a bit of wire just without thinking. And it says Antana. And that explains how meditation works. So I'll just leave you with that to end the score. And drink my coffee that I've made. I've had to make it, improve it. I'll tell you, I'll let you catch up with my life. I worked pestle and mortar, so I'm now smashing coffee beans myself. They still just taste like not the nicest ones. I haven't found a good one yet again. So I'm grinding them myself. And I'm having to add cloves and cocoa nibs to try and get it tasting halfway like the coffee that I want anyway. It's palatable. Get some syrup. I want the coffee I used to drink. I miss these things. But you know what? That's growth, isn't it? Try something new every day that scares you. Like coffee that tastes like arse can. Arse can's what cowboys used to drink, I think. And probably in the forces as well. I don't know. Whatever you're given, to be honest. Right. See you later, potato.